Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Doxy, and we are about halfway through 2024 at the moment, and a lot of shows have come out in the last 6 months. Some good, some not so good, but don't worry about the not so good ones, because today we're focusing on the good. Because today we are looking back at the top 10 best anime of 2024 so far, and obviously this shouldn't really need to be said, but I'll say it anyway. This is just an opinion. So I might disagree, you'll probably disagree, but hey, if you do disagree, let me know in the comments what you think is one of the best shows that's come out this year so far, and maybe I'll agree with that one some more. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, as always, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, it really does help me out. And if you want to see more stuff I make going forward, hit the bell and you'll get notified about every single thing I do. Thank you so much. With all that being said, let's look back at the year and see what they think is the top 10 best shows of the year so far. Right, here we go. Let's see if we agree with this list. Hopefully it's Ashley again, because we like Ashley in these parts. He's our mate at this point. It is Ashley. I knew that voice. My boy. Hopefully we find something new to watch if we haven't heard of anything. Like that, I've never heard of this show, but maybe it's really good. Who knows?
Number 10, Windbreaker.
No, never heard of it. He looks like Ken Kaneki if he split in half, like the white hair, black hair. It looks pretty nice. Well animated.
Delinquent anime has really
How is delinquent anime? Never heard that term before.
The greatest examples of that is Bofarin, a group of students
Looks
who
clean.
defend a small town from any and all threats by beating the ever-loving crap out of them.
So it's superhero students basically, but more rustic. Okay.
The reason you need to watch, but thanks to the charming collection of leads,
It looks quite fun.
including resident tsundere Sakura,
Always good, I suppose.
to keep you invested as the lads punch their way to greater heights.
Interesting. This could be worth a watch, I can't lie. May not be my favourite of the year, but worth a watch, I guess.
Number 9.
Slime? There's a new season of Slime? What have I missed? I love Slime. I need to catch up, bro. Good lord.
From one conflict right into another. After earning himself a spot as a demon lord,
I remember that.
the threats of an invading kingdom, Rimuru now has to contend with various conspiracies from the human powers in the land, leading him and
Intriguing,
his monster
okay.
army to tackle the likes of Luminous Faith.
Right, this is definitely worth a watch. I did not know this came out at all. I also didn't know if that was a guy or a girl for a long time. I was very unsure on Rimuru. But it doesn't matter. Yes! The rematch!
Into Slime's antics, you already know what to expect. Plenty of slice of life fun, political disputes, and a whole lot of magical warfare.
Most definitely. This is exciting to me. Good golly gosh, I'm excited now. I had no idea. Oh, Demon Slayer, of course, yeah. It was always going to be on the list, wasn't it? You can't have this list without Demon Slayer on it. It's just good at what it does.
Yes, it's a literal training arc, the calm before the storm, but we won't deny we're enjoying every bit of it. In the way
It's a beautiful looking show, and it's a very good show.
Tanjiro and the rest find themselves undergoing strict tutelage by the Hashira in order to level up before the final battle with Muzan. Though, if anything, the training serves as a backdrop to the much-needed character developments for the Hashira who haven't been given time in the spotlight.
That's good.
Especially when it comes to Gyu.
I will still say, though, that I think Tanjiro is not a great protagonist. Don't hate on me for that, but he is a little bit bland. But maybe it's just me. You look dead inside, mate. You do not. Probably.
It may be the shortest season to date.
Oh,
but
wham,
that
good
doesn't
lord.
mean it's any less essential.
Credit to Demon Slayer, though. Their fight scenes are also very good. I am not a My Hero fan. I think it's been going on too long.
And it's already rocked our socks off with how hard it's gone with both the battles and the character revelations. With Deku's dark hero arc in the rearview mirror, The final battle is brewing, forcing Class 1A to prepare for their eventual showdown with Shigaraki
Of
and All
course.
for One. While the reveal of the long-rumored traitor made for an emotional gut punch, the true standout is Star and Stripe, who established herself as one of the series' greatest characters in only a couple of episodes.
Yeah, see, I'm far behind on this. I stopped at like season 4, so I don't know what any of this means. I think I just got a bit bored of it. Like, no offense to the My Hero fans. Like, I'm not trying to at you because I know you guys are very passionate about your show, and I respect that wholeheartedly. For me personally, it just got a bit samey. Like, it was just the same thing. I find Deku extremely whiny, by the way. Like, he is on the same level as like one of those people who's so strong, but he just doesn't stop bitching about everything. It's like, cool, I get it. This was fine in the first 2 seasons. We're now 7 seasons in and you're still whining about stuff. Like, just fight things, be cool, have a bit of character growth. Maybe I'm being too hard. I don't know, but it's just not for me. It's this show again. I've heard this name so many times recently. Can someone who's watched it tell me if it's worth watching? Please.
Finally seem to be looking up for Rudius, and we're not just talking about him conquering that, well, issue between his legs.
What? Issue between his legs? What's wrong with his meat and 2 veg? Tell me. I'm curious. This has invested me only because I want to know what's wrong with his legs or his groinal area.
Now he's got nothing
What's going on with it?
in his life. A dedicated partner in Sylphie, building bridges with his 2 sisters, and a new adventure on the horizon.
It looks pretty sweet, I guess. I'm really
isekai continues to
not knowledgeable about this show.
and maturity of its lead,
Now,
along with
Keith.
the expansion of its intricately magical world. Seems like Rudy truly is living his best life at the
Good
moment.
for him.
こうして結婚して家を構えたのも家族のためだったのかもしれないな。いずれはパウロたちと一緒に暮らしてもいい。それにしても元ニートが両親を養うか。なんとも感慨深い。
Number 5.
Kaiju 8. Okay, I've heard a lot about this show. Again, not watched it. Heard really good things though. Looks very nice to the eyes. Very pretty.
Say hello to the newest shonen juggernaut on the block, and he packs one hell of a punch. In a world where kaiju are commonplace, as are the defense forces trained to combat them, you've got Kafka, a 30-something with dreams of standing alongside
Looks
his
very-
childhood friend, and
What does this remind me of?
innocent, but now
I don't know.
relegated to the sidelines.
It has the same color palette as like Attack on Titan. Not this bit, of course, but the bit before it was very Attack on Titan color scheme wise. That looks awesome though. Eh? All good? Yep. Okay, fair play. Why is he a kaiju now?
This fortunate encounter leaves him as a kaiju hybrid.
Okay.
One strong enough to take down monsters of any size with a single blow.
I kind of mess with
The
this.
epicness of the animation combined with Kafka's unique position as an older character easily paints this anime as one of the most bombastic and
Good
enjoyable
word.
of the year.
Bombastic. He's a strange looking fellow, isn't he? Uh-huh. Oh, good lord, sir. Got punched in the head.
Number 4.
Konosuba.
God's Blessing
I
on this
love this
wonderful
show.
world, season
Makes me
3.
happy. Very simple.
Our favorite group
Just
of
funny.
dysfunctional degenerates are
Literally
back.
degenerates.
And to no one's surprise, they're already causing chaos within
Of
the
course they
kingdom.
are.
Only this time, it's of a much higher station.
no.
With the arrival of Princess Iris, Kazuma's plans of an easy life are turned on its head, leading him into the innermost circle of the royal courts.
I haven't watched this yet, but I'm so excited to. I need context.
As you might have guessed, it's all downhill from there.
Of course it
as
is.
thieves,
It always
gold
is.
robbing, And the reveal of divine treasures bring fresh turmoil to our hapless bunch.
Darkness for
Though by this
president,
point,
man.
It's to be expected.
We love darkness in these parts. Speaking of which. No, you don't want to hear about it at all.
If you've been eager for the return of Konosuba's
Kinky ass
particular
woman.
brand of dry, raunchy, and outlandish comedy,
Damn.
your time has come. Number 3.
Angels in My Heart.
Dangers in My Heart,
I've heard of
Season
this.
2.
This is on my list of things to watch. It seems very sweet. Ah.
We didn't think they could do it. We didn't think they could improve upon perfection, and yet here we are.
Perfection's a
Ichikawa
big
Yamada's
word.
high school romance might sound generic on paper, and yet, due to the earnest nature of their affections and some brilliant pacing, their budding relationship has made it a slice of life sensation that reaches the heights
See,
of
I'm a
other shows in
sucker
the
for a
genre.
slice of life show. So this is probably going to be like high on my list of enjoyments. She looks a bit like Comey. Is that just me?
We're not joking.
Not from
it's
that angle.
Good. From the spicy gags right down to that god tier confession, this is a show everyone needs to get on board.
I'm
with.
working on it, damn. Kill your beans. Aw, how sweet.
Number 2.
Solo leveling.
Solo leveling.
This is number 2? I thought this would be number 1. Like, this is everywhere. Just so hyped.
This ain't your average power.
No, this is a
fantasy.
brilliant
As
show.
the weakest hunter in the world, where magic and portals to fantastical dungeons exist, Sung Jinu's life has been nothing but hardship, epitomized when a raid on a secret dungeon brings him inches from death. Cue a last-second twist of fate, and he finds himself granted the power to level up
Yep.
his strength, while others remain stagnant.
It's a brilliant
Then the
concept.
action goes off the rails.
Like, it's so badass, you know?
Gradually turning himself into an absolute unit.
That's
Jinu's
one way of
clash
putting it.
Against villainous hunters and heinous monsters turned out to be one of the most entertaining rides.
This
of the
looks
year.
so good.
Can't
It's such a
wait to
good
see
show.
who
If you haven't
and
watched
what
this,
the
watch
Shadow
it.
Monarch tackles
So
next.
good.
Chances are he's not gonna lose.
Like, this is my show of the year, personally. That's why I'm so surprised it's number 2. What else is there? Spy Family? You could put that on there, I guess. But that's not better than Solo Leveling, as much as I love Spy Family.
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here's a few honorable mentions.
Go on, give me some.
Mashal.
Haven't watched
Muscle
Mashal.
Season 2.
Again, heard good things, but never watched it. Need to get on that as well, I think. It does look good. He is firing tennis balls at people, though. That's a bit odd.
Laid Back Camp Season 3.
I have a problem with this show. I know I just said I like Slice of Life, but this one was a bit too much for me. I won't get into that. That's a rant for another day. Good for you.
Brave Bang Braver.
Never heard of it. Looks like a Transformers and Gundam had a baby. It looks funky. It looks very, like, old school anime.
Classroom of the Elite.
Classroom of the Elite, yeah, I need to watch this season. I've watched the first 2, so.
ご冗談を試験が発表された段階で私は誰を大学にするか決めました桂木浩平くんです
Spice and
Wolf, yeah.
Merchant meets the
Never
White
watched
Wolf.
it. Again, on my list. Looked very sweet. I've heard good things about it. Probably will get on that at some point. I need something new to watch. Delicious in
Number 1,
Dungeon?
Delicious in
I have
Dungeon.
never heard of this show. There's a chicken on my screen, though. He looks friendly and nice.
Diving into the depths of a
I definitely need
monster-filled
context on this
dungeon.
one.
So,
That looks
why not
banging,
make
by the
more
way.
of its
Although,
dangerous
Scorpion,
inhabitants?
not for me.
That's
Hmm.
pretty much the premise of this fantastical comedy.
Okay, so it's
And
a
just like
comedy.
that, it's caught
I was
fire
gonna
to
say,
become
it's
one
giving
of
me
Netflix's
Konosuba
best.
vibes, like a little bit.
ごめん回復魔法かけてあげるね
That's funny, I like that.
The
Oh, he
last
looks cool, I like him.
creativity just
Who's
don't
this
stop
man?
With this one, from the ways in which each monster is turned into cuisine, Leo somehow being both inept and a genius at the same
Love
time,
that. My
all
kind
the
of
way to
character.
Marseille's continued spiral into
Yeah,
madness.
definite
This
Konosuba
show is
vibes.
truly a treat.
すごく気持ちがいいと思うんだけどどうだった
Which anime has been your favorite?
For me personally, Solo Leveling, but I also haven't seen half of these shows, so I kind of can't comment as much as I'd like to. I definitely want to watch that that really slice of life one. Was it called Dangers in My Heart or something? That one, definitely want to watch that. Kaiju number 8 looks incredible. Obviously Slime, I mentioned this earlier. I need to watch the 3rd season of Slime and Konosuba, of course. But there's a few that I'm probably not going to watch. Like, I keep saying I'm going to watch Mashal, probably won't get around to it. It seems cool, but I've got so much stuff I need to watch. It just doesn't seem like it's top of my list for me personally. Definitely not going to watch My Hero because I've had that rant already. This, though, this Delicious in Dungeon looks really, really fun for me. So I'm probably going to give that a watch. It's a Netflix original, I believe. I believe he said that a minute ago. So, hey, I have Netflix. I'll give that a watch when I'm like in bed or something, or if I've got nothing else to do. So, yeah. I do think Spy Family could have made this list because season 3 of that came out quite recently, and this is a recent video, so I thought it would be included, but evidently not. But I'm sure there's other shows that have come out this year. I'm still very curious about Mushoku Tensei because I keep hearing this name, and the first thing I've heard about it is like the problem between his legs, and I've never been invested in what someone has in their trousers before, but somehow that kind of reeled me in. So what is wrong with this person's genital area? I might have to watch it and find out. But there's probably shows that didn't make this list that you guys really enjoyed. So let me know in the comments, like I said earlier, if there's anything missing from this list that you really think should be on here. And maybe I'll give that a watch too. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've been Doxy. I will see you again soon for more random content about anime. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace out, my G's. Bye-bye.